So now we're going to take a look at how the Redshire encounter has changed. Now, you guys all know that I showed on the other video for Redshire Standard that the eastern part of the map is completely changed, which allows you to progress aggressively at the enemy. However, I'm more interested in just quickly highlighting how the cap circle works and how it's going to affect the gameplay. As you can see, the cap circle is located slap bang at E34. Let's go and check it out, see what's going on. So as you may have noticed, oh my word, this is crazy. What? Are you serious? I know why now the standard game mode has that double undulation, because they've made the cap circle like mental. Oh, this is crazy. So obviously one team will hide in one dip and the other team will hide in the other dip. And then one team will try and go, oh, let's try and interrupt the other guys. Remember, because it's an encounter, it's not like a regular game. You have to kill all the enemies within the cap circle. So the cap circle is rather big, so there's enough room in it to have basically the whole of the team. Look at this, it's crazy. Once you crest the ridge, you're going to be open from fire from all directions. If you're actually up here, you're basically getting shot at by the whole of the enemy team, more or less. Anyone who's over there can shoot you. Anyone who's over in this area around here can shoot you. And of course, you've got the people who are hiding down here who are going to shoot you as you crest over the ridge to go and get them. So, absolutely fantastic stuff. It's going to be definitely one to look out for. Let's take a quick look. I'm just going to try and knock down all the trees so I can have a better idea of looking around this capsule. Alright. Alright, so this position here is going to be really, I'm just trying to figure out where you're going to get shot from. So the team that spawns on the south will go here. Where will they get shot from? Will they get shot at from people who go over there? So let's go and take a quick look over there just to see how we're going to gauge this. I think there's many people to stay in the cap circle as possible. I'm just going to go over here and take a look. Looks to me like the position over here is going to be really nice to shoot the people who are in the cap circle. So you could sneak up here. And people who are in the dip, you know, 3 shots. All the people in there are going to get shot at. People on the hill. You could just stay all day shooting down there. So that's something to look out for. Now let's take it from the other team's point of view. You could also probably still shoot them from here, I guess. Scrub and Ubs are shooting. That house kind of protects there from... They have to get past this rock. That house is very interesting because it protects the people who are in the dip until you kind of get to this kind of area here. It's worth watching out for. Let's see how far the southern team has to progress to be able to shoot the people in the other side of the undulation. So once you get here, you could shoot anyone who's inside this side of the cap circle. Which would be very, very, very helpful. You can just chill up here. Look at this SDB-1 is a very good example of anyone in that cap circle on this side will get blown apart from this part of the map. So this location here is important to try and kill the people from the red base. So what needs to happen is the people who spawn at the green base need to try and get here to shoot in through the cap here. And the people who spawn in the red base need to get down here to try and shoot into the people who are camping from the green base. So that makes the western part of the map really, really important, in my opinion, to be able to dig out the enemy. I think we pretty much know what's going to happen with the eastern part of the map. It's basically going to be an opportunity for you to go and get stuck in, which is not the cap circle. If you can win the eastern part of the map, you will be able to flank around and take out the enemy. By obviously just outflanking them. But there will be people contesting that cap circle. And the people who take the west will directly be able to attack the cap circle. So in my opinion, there's going to be kind of like a four-way attack here. There's going to be people fighting for the west. People will fight for the west. And the people who fight for the west will also be able to shoot at the people fighting for the cap. Now, the people fighting for the cap are all very important because it's an encounter game mode, and if you allow the enemy to put too much pressure on the cap, they will win. So the people from the west will be able to attack the people in the cap, and the people in the cap will be very vulnerable. Now, the people who are fighting out in this kind of new towny area here, as you can see, there's so many new buildings, will also be able to engage people in the cap. Interestingly, people who go on the east, if you can win to here, then you can shoot through, for example, at the SM-103 and this IS-4 who are chilling in the cap circle as well. So you still need to look after the east as well. Otherwise you're going to allow yourself to get flanked. Personally, I feel that going for the cap circle on this map is really not going to be a very fun thing to do. But if you're in a heavy tank and you think you've got pretty damn good all-round armor and you can take some fire, then it might be a good idea. So as you can see, this eastern part of Redshire has been completely changed. Absolutely massive. It's definitely worth checking out. This eastern part has completely changed. The hill is gone. So there's going to be massive fighting going on down the east, massive fighting going on down the west, and there's going to be people fighting it out for the encounter cap. This is a bit of a kill zone here, if I'm honest with you. So you've got to watch out for that. But you still do have these buildings to hide behind while you're making your attack run from the east to the west. So all in all, just absolutely massive changes to this map. For the oh god, damn it! What the hell? Massive changes to this map. Really brilliant. I fully recommend them. I don't think that the encounter was that wrong previously. I just think that this plays out differently now. I fully recommend it. So I'm just gonna die. Kill all. Just kill each other. Come on, kill me. Kill me, goddammit. Ah! Gonna hardline this bat chat. No, he dodged me, lols. So good stuff.